Patel, teaching with motion animation, first time in Gujarat. Simply statistics, online teaching with number one channel. Hi, I have got huge response from students and teachers of my channel. I have uploaded videos of chapter 2 linear correlation part 1. Now we'll start chapter number 3 linear regression. Welcome to Simple Statistics channel, first time in Gujarat, online teaching with motion animation. Let's start chapter number 3 linear regression. Let's see the road map of this chapter. There are 8 points we will discuss. First point, linear regression model. Second point, method of scatter diagram. Third point, method of least squares. Fourth point, regression coefficient from covariance and correlation coefficient. Fifth, utility of the study of regression coefficient. Sixth point, coefficient of determination. Seventh point, properties of regression coefficient. And last point, precautions while using regression. In previous chapter, linear correlation, the simultaneous changes in the values of two variables due to there is a cause-effect relation between two variables. But the correlation coefficient fails to provide the expected value of one variable for the given value of the other variable. When some relation exists between two variables, many times it is necessary to obtain the approximate or estimated value of one variable for a known value of the other variable using this relation. We know that there is a correlation coefficient between advertisement cost and sale of an item. For some amount of advertisement cost, if we want to know the corresponding expected self, then it is not possible to obtain it only by correlation. It is necessary to use the concept of regression. Now let's see what is regression. The literal meaning regression is to avert or return to the mean value. The term regression was first used by statistician Sir Francis Galton during his study of human inheritance. Regression is a functional relation between two correlated variables. यहाँ पर याद रखो, regression is a functional relation between two correlated variables. Let's discuss on first point of this chapter, linear regression model. A set of one or more equations representing a relation or a problem is called a model. A statistical model which describes the cause and effect relationship between two variables is called regression model. Generally, out of two variables having cause-effect relationship, the causal variable is denoted by x, and we shall call this variable as independent or explanatory variable. In the example of advertisement cost and sales, advertisement cost is an independent variable, or you can say that it is explanatory variable. It is also called causal variable, and effect variable is denoted by y. In this example, the effect variable is sales, so it is denoted by y, and we shall call this variable as dependent or explained variable. It is also called dependent or explained variable. So variable x is known as independent or explanatory or causal variable, and the variable y is called effect variable or dependent or explained variable. In case of advertisement cost and sales, generally because of increase or decrease in the advertisement cost, corresponding sales also increases or decreases. So we shall take advertisement cost as independent variable x and sales as dependent variable y. Now let's discuss about some definitions of this chapter. First, regression. Functional relation between two related variables. Second definition, regression model. A statistical model which describes the cause and effect relationship between two variables is called a regression model. Next definition, independent variable. One of two related variables with cause and effect relationship, a variable in the form of cause, is called an independent variable. Dependent variable. One of two related variables with cause and effect relationship, a variable in the form of effect, is called a dependent variable. Linear regression. A mathematical or functional relationship between two correlated variables which helps in estimating the value of dependent variable for given or known value of independent variable is called linear regression. And last definition, linear regression model. If dependent variable is represented as linear function of independent variable x by some linear equation, then such linear equation is called the linear regression model. Linear regression model. In a regression model, the dependent variable y is expressed in the form of an appropriate mathematical function of the independent variable x. Now we shall define linear regression model as follows. Y is equal to alpha plus beta x plus u. Remember, regression model, linear regression model, y is equal to alpha plus beta x plus u, where y is dependent variable, x is an independent variable, alpha and beta are constants, and u is equal to disturbance variable of the model. It is known as disturbance variable of the model. Fitting of regression line. The method of obtaining such a line expressing the relation between two variables is called fitting of a regression line. Methods for fitting regression line. There are two methods. First one, method of scatter diagram. Second method, method of least squares. Let's see second point of this chapter, method of scatter diagram. It is the first method for fitting a regression line. Suppose n order pairs of observations of two correlated variables x and y are x1 y1 x2 y2 up to xn yn. Using this data, we draw a scatter diagram. Now a line is drawn in such a way that it is close to almost all points of the scatter diagram. हमें लाइन ऐसी ड्रॉ करना है कि almost all points very close to the line. If y is a dependent variable and x is an independent variable, then such a line is called regression line of y on x, and an approximate value of dependent variable y can be obtained for any given value of independent variable x from it. यहाँ पर y हमने डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल लिया है और x इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल लिया है, तो जो लाइन बनती है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? रेग्रेशन लाइन ऑफ y ऑन x. हम क्या कर सकते हैं? इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल की y जो गिवन वैल्यू वो रखते हैं, तो हमें क्या मिलते हैं? अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल y वी कैन फाइंड. There is no computation is required to draw such a line. ये लाइन ड्रॉ करने के हमें कोई computation की जरूरत नहीं है. So it is very easy and quick method for fitting a regression line. ये हमारे दो merits हो सकते हैं. First क्या हो सकता है merit? There is no computation is required to draw such a line, and second is it is very easy and quick method of fitting a regression line. But there is a problem in doing so. Different persons may draw different lines. As a result, different persons may provide different estimate of the dependent variable y for the same value of independent variable x. यहाँ पर क्या डिफरेंट पीपल क्या करेंगे? डिफरेंट लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे. तो इससे क्या आता है? जो इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल की जो सेम वैल्यू है उसके हमें टू डिफरेंट एस्टिमेट वैल्यू ऑफ डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल y की मिलेगी. लेट्स ड्रॉ स्कैटर डायग्राम. x एक्सिस, y एक्सिस. जो n पेयर्स ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस है दो वेरिएबल के, उसको हम प्लॉट करते हैं ग्राफ पेपर पे प्रॉपर स्केल लेके. यहाँ पर हमने x1 y1 x2 y2 अप टू xn yn ऑब्जर्वेशंस प्लॉट किया. अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं? कोई एक पर्सन ये जो सारे जो पॉइंट्स है उसके बीच में से एक लाइन ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं, तो उसको हम डिनोट करेंगे लाइन L1. अब दूसरा कोई पर्सन है तो वो क्या करेंगे? दूसरी लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे, तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? लाइन L2. अब हमें क्या करना है कि जो इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल x हैं उसके कोई एक वैल्यू लेते हैं। तो सपोज इफ वी टेक x इज इक्वल टू a, अब यहाँ से लेके हम क्या करेंगे, y एक्सेस पैरेलल टू L1 पे हम क्या करेंगे, एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे जो परपेंडिकुलर लाइन होगी x एक्सिस के लिए। तो ऐसे हम ड्रॉ करेंगे, ठीक है। अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं, x इज इक्वल टू a से लेके लाइन L1 तक। अब हमें क्या फाइंड करना है, y यानी डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल की y की वैल्यू फाइंड करना है। तो हम क्या करेंगे, जो L1 से लेके एक्सिस x से पैरेलल हम लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे और जो y एक्सिस पे पॉइंट मिलते हैं तो उसको हम एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू ऑफ y उसको हम डिनोट करेंगे y1। नाउ फॉर लाइन L2 हमारा जो डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल की वैल्यू है वो सेम ही रखते हैं, x इज इक्वल टू a। L2 लेके L2 तक हमने परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रॉ की, फिर वहाँ से लेके हम क्या करें, x एक्सिस के पैरेलल टू y एक्सिस तक लेंगे। तब जो वैल्यू मिल रही है, जो एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू मिल रही है, अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू मिल रही है, उसको हम डिनोट करेंगे y2। तो हम देख सकते हैं कि जो टू पर्सन्स दोनों ने अलग अलग लाइन L1 L2 ड्रॉ की, तो हमें दो वैल्यू एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू मिल रही है फॉर फिक्स इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल x की जो वैल्यू है। सो वी कैन से दैट two different persons have drawn two different lines L1 and L2 into above diagram of the same data. We can see that for the same value of independent variable x, corresponding estimated value is y1 from line L1 and it is y2 from the line L2. We get different estimates for dependent variable y from different lines for a single value of independent variable x. It can be said that this method is subjective. It can be said that drawn by this method is not best fitted line because it does not guarantee the best estimate of the dependent variable. The method of least squares is used to obtain such a best fitted regression line. Thank you for watching Simply Statistics channel. Today in this lecture we discuss about the introduction of regression, linear regression, then discuss about linear regression model and fitting of regression line. In this methods we discuss one method of scatter diagram. If you like this lecture, please like this channel, subscribe and also share this link to your friends. Thanks YouTube